The abandonment wasn't about you, it was for you. The abandonment wasn't about you, it was for you.
Your abandonment issue is a glory story. Now let me break this positive insight down. The prevalent issue of abandonment, you feeling or literally being abandoned by someone else, eventually begins to speak to a self-issue of you neglecting to understand the ultimate choice that was made to protect you from manipulation of an issue that wasn't and isn't yours. In order for you to shield your heart, mind, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and your overall mental, spiritual, and physical health from being manipulated into something that hurts and is painful to bear, you need to instead transition and translate that abandonment into an act of gratitude for being saved from. Your eyes didn't have to see it. Your ears didn't have to hear it. You didn't have to be in the midst of what could have killed you, ruined you, or distorted you in more ways than one. You didn't have to be a part of something that could have just broken your spirit on down to your death, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And if you say that it did, you're alive.
But it happened to me, so how is it not my issue? That's what I'm not understanding.
You didn't abandon, you were abandoned, which means you can't go back to the beginning of an issue that's not yours. You can't find receipts tracking back to you because you're claiming and carrying stuff that does not belong to you. And if you keep on trying to, you will more than likely begin to fathom and create lies based upon the unknown.
Oh, okay, so maybe it wasn't because she didn't love me or he didn't love me.
Okay, so in other words, Pop's got his own issues. He got his own reasons for why he did what he did, and it don't have nothing to do with me. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't because she didn't want me or he didn't want me.
Okay, so maybe that's why I've been in counseling since I was 9 years old, and I'm a grown man now, and I'm still dealing with the same issue.
Oh,
okay, I feel you. Okay.
There's something strange about this. I know that you doubt, and I don't know your values.
Their why for what they did only matters to you now because of what you were shielded and sheltered from. That's where the glory comes in. Even if you feel like your journey could have been so much better than it was, it also could have been so much worse than it was. And for that fact, grace, mercy, and gratitude deserves. You're alive to allow your memories to serve you a better living. Whoa. You're alive to allow your memories.
Don't be scared. She just feeling what she's saying. That was like a hallelujah or something. You know what I'm saying?
That issue.
Yeah.
You stole those issues. Release and give them back.
The abandonment wasn't about you, it was for you. The abandonment wasn't about you, it was for you.
That's what's up.
Until you are able to understand subjective and objective purpose in its entirety, extracting the glory from your story won't happen. Listen, save yourself some pain, save yourself some heartache, save yourself from this abandonment, heartbreak. Save yourself and be better, do better, think better, want better, live better, have better. To be continued.